Right now he's back. We're trying to see if Lil Woody will do his little thug thizzle and trial. We finna see what the fuck he got going on though.
Attorney Mr. Melnick is with us by Zoom right now. You can see him on the video screen and he can see you. If there's any time you want to talk to him privately, let me know that. And I know y'all have had an opportunity since you
already know Lil Woody ain't for to play with this judge right here. But I saw when she first came in type shit. She first came on the bench. Take over from the little bald head nigga playing all the sides, trying to get that bag from everybody. That's all they're trying to do is drain the fuck out of goddamn Young Thug on the low. They're doing manly ass too, and everybody else. Why be everybody? Free all them boys though. But anyway though, yeah, we got Woody again. Yeah though. That's what they do. They drain you. They know you got money. Drain you till they think you broke, and then they'll try to play with you and then try to probably let you go. Who knows?
You and I spoke this morning from the bench in the stand to talk about the fact.
Woody already playing acting tired like he did the last one. Play with that damn lady you want to on this one.
That the state is not interested in you pleading the fifth, and in order to avoid you pleading the fifth, they have secured an order that says you now can be essentially compelled.
They're telling Woody right now, get in here playing. The state already giving the judge what they expect from you when you walk in a motherfucking courtroom. All that sitting in here playing stupid and dumb, nigga, you ain't having that. Police ass nigga, you ain't having that. Nigga, all that. You plead the fifth, they telling the judge to tell you what's gonna happen to you if you get in here this go around to my pleading the motherfucking
held to testify because we are acknowledging that anything that you say, we cannot.
They bitch seed you all goddamn worldwide going famous right now doing donuts to the scat to about free YSL. They don't really trust you, but they want to hear your opinion though. Real.
Prosecute you for a crime other than perjury or false statements based on something that you might say that would otherwise incriminate you if it weren't for this immunity order. And if knowing that you still choose not to testify, the court can and will hold you in contempt. And what happens in that event is that you go to jail. And the
state or some shit. Tell you they probably rat this time. First of all, we done saw him out here flagging. The nigga know how to do a donut and dog out of motherfucking scat. Nigga was in here playing and nigga ain't slow. Oh.
Length of time that you could be held in jail for if you don't change your mind and say, okay, I guess I will take the stand, is through the end of this trial. I don't know how long it's going to last. I think previous projections had been February or March of next year. I don't know yet, but I guess that's not outside the realm of possibility. But it would only be through the end of this trial. It would not be through.
They try to get Thug trial wrapped up on the photo. They try to play. She coming in or some shit like this trial been going on too long.
For the end of whomever else might be severed from this case and tried later. And I know Mr. Melnick's talked to you in more detail about that. So I want to see if you have any questions of the court about that.
I didn't understand. Now you said at the beginning.
He'll play his role. Syndrome for the kick in, gang.
Didn't understand anything. All right, so,
No, I'm saying, like, I heard you, but I don't know what you're talking about.
okay, so tell me what it is that you'd like more information about.
You said something about what they said about immunity?
Yeah,
What you mean?
okay. Does anybody, I think,
They go Woody, gang.
I've got the order. Mr. Melnick, have you reviewed the immunity
Woody kicked in.
order with him?
Oh, you saying it's the same from last time?
Hang on a
Yep, cut off and all. Woody done kicked in. It's where for to get real, that gang.
second. Yeah, the same one as last time. Yeah, this one. So that's the one I'm talking about. And that is still in effect.
So you saying that changed?
It has not changed.
What Woody thought was gonna change, gang? Did you help tell these goddamn white people like this shit a goddamn game, boy? You better get your ass about the white people shit, please.
Right.
So what has changed is it's my opinion that I cannot hold you in jail if you refuse to testify beyond the end of this trial. I think you had maybe been told something different earlier. And I don't think
She know that black nigga told Hill, nigga, if you refuse to testify, I'm gonna lock your black ass up. That's exactly what the fuck that bald-headed ass, fat ass, greasy body ass, bald-headed ass, Dr. Phil looking ass black nigga. That's exactly what the fuck that nigga told that man. And Woody bald-headed ass believed him too. So Woody ain't slow, gang, because look what he trying to do. He trying to figure out, so now, you know what I'm saying, so if I don't testify, I can't, you know what I'm saying, I ain't gonna get locked up this time. I'm finna show my ass then, white lady.
that is
So I ain't got to wait
accurate.
till every defendant that's not here.
Correct. But you would, if you choose not to testify despite this order, you would potentially be held in jail through the end of this trial, which might be February of
Lord, gang. Y'all, please, let me know. Would that mean that Woody still would be able to get locked up? I'm speaking too fast or what?
next year, might be March of next year. I really don't know. It ends when it ends. And the state.
All I do though, gang, Woody was just having too much motherfucking for a pocket full of money, OPF, doing donuts. He was having way too much fun to be getting locked up till goddamn next year. Or depends on how much he get paid. Shit, this shit done turned into a hobby now for Woody, bitch, on the low.
It has 100 more witnesses, and I don't know, any defendant might also have witnesses. So it could take a while, but that would be the end of it, would be the end of this trial. Okay. So do you have any other questions?
Woody thinking hard, gang. Woody on some shit like, she talking, I'm thinking. I'm thinking to give me. That's what I'm saying too, gang. It's a new judge now. And yeah, that's like 6 more. That's what I'm saying too. He thinking right now. That's what I'm saying. He thinking. He on some shit like she talking and he thinking like, damn, how much he been getting paid. Like if he was getting paid, he jumped right out with that bad though. Hey, Woody on turn. Woody got me confused. Woody on turn from the police back to this to a killer, back to that, and he over here playing on his time. And he playing with their ass on stand. Woody got something up his sleeve, gang, on my mama.
Okay.
Look,
I
how you said, jawbone strong.
Do you want to talk to Mr. Melnick anymore about this particular issue?
No.
All right. So I'm going to ask you right now because I'm planning to have the jury back on Monday. And I am going to tell them, we would essentially start over because I want you to have a voluntary to an extent, choice and knowing choice, whether to take the stand and be questioned and cross-examined or not. Knowing that if you do, other than if you lie, as Mr. Melnick
You know what she said? Even if you lie, she for the now it's time for her to see. They were doing a little bullshit talk our first game, but now it's on some shit like the back end for the come out. The back end for the come out. You could just feel it.
discussed with you, and it's something the state knows and can prove, they could charge you with perjury or false statements, but they can't, if you incriminate yourself about another kind of crime, they cannot use that to charge you with a crime. And they can't say,
Well, can I speak?
you can,
How you said it sounded like a nigga had spit in his mouth. That nigga mouth sounded watery as fuck when he asked could he speak. That's what I'm telling you. I speak.
they can't say,
Well, can I speak?
you can, if you have a,
state.
huh?
I have told the state I have lied and lied and lied and lied.
I know, and
So I
What he trying to shake back and it's a new judge. Let me spill her out real quick. Let me tell you what I told the state. Let me see how you feel about what I told the state. Then they're gonna let me know how much, but it depends on how much leverage you give me. If you answer this question and you strike the pole how I want it to go, game on, baby.
how are they gonna be able to question me?
I mean, that'll be their problem. That's their case to make
she's
or not
shutting them
make.
down.
I mean, that's not for you or me
She's
to
trying
worry
to bet
about.
them down. She
So-
know
They
what
said
you
they're gonna
doing.
be able to charge me if I lie. Like when it's up to them to choose when I'm lying.
Not prior. You've said you've lied and lied and lied in every, I don't know what you've said, but let's even say you've said,
Gang, she know what the fuck he said. She know what the fuck he said. Chef Jeff, she know what the fuck he said.
you lied in every statement you ever gave to the police. If you get on the stand and say that again, or if you say, all right, this one was the truth, that one they cannot charge you with perjury for, because those are things in the past.
My thing is, why the fuck now she lying? Now she got me. I thought you was finna come in here and straighten this shit out. She coming this bitch. Woody over here y'all trying to cross-examine Woody in the courtroom. He backfiring cross-examining they ass. They think Woody dumb as fuck. Woody smart as fuck. Really? Police smart, a murderer, and he get money. That nigga a trendsetter, boy. That nigga a trendsetter, boy. She talking about, well, I don't know what you said. You a damn lie. How the fuck you knew to tell that, to write, email that judge and tell that judge get his ass off that motherfucking stand with Woody. Woody finna embarrass you, boy. How the fuck? And that mean you been watching. How the fuck you talking about you don't know what he said? You lying, huh?
What they might be able to charge you with is, I don't know. I mean, give me an example of something that you know he didn't do.
This judge blowing me. Now this judge is confused. She a judge. She don't know the crime he could be charged with. She just don't know her law work at all. What the fuck she doing on the stand? She got me second guessing her goddamn dumb ass. You looking for the audience to tell you, to give you an example of what this black human being could be charged with and put away with. Bitch, you the last one that got seen though. The fuck? Bring the black man back, man. Fuck it.
And well, maybe not. Never mind. Don't do
Can I give you
that.
an example for what they told me?
See what I'm saying? Because she thought about what the fuck I just said. On my life, I never saw this shit. I'm calling it out, gang. Listen, bitch, I done been through this shit, chain gang, all this. She ain't, what the fuck is you doing? Woody got all rights now. Woody can do what the fuck he want to do and say what the fuck he want to say in that bitch. And if they try to do something, guess what he can bring up? Right, what the fuck she just did, that she just thought about that shit herself. Oh yeah, maybe not. I shouldn't do that. Nah, bitch, you just fucked up. You know what I'm saying? He can't get tried with nothing. He can say I killed 30 people and name everybody that's dead. He gonna get out for it. Look what she just did on live. I got it. Everybody else got it. They got it.
that you know he didn't do, and well, maybe not. Never mind. Don't do
Can I
that.
give you an example for what they told me?
Yeah, yes. And then I'll see whether that's what I think or not. Yes.
So she said that
She weird.
the only reason she won't lock me up, I just want to know if it's still
Would
a
it
fact.
been in the trenches?
Okay.
She said if I do two things,
She
if I plead the
weird.
fifth,
She weird.
and I
gang.
said that I killed
She
Donovan
weird.
Thomas.
Okay.
She said if I don't say them two, she will not lock me up.
All right. What was the first one?
Pleading the fifth.
Say it again.
Taking the fifth, Judge.
Taking the fifth. Okay.
Taking the fifth, plead the fifth, all that. Get what though, gang? You can plead the fifth all day motherfucking long. Don't fucking that people can't make you say you did something. But you over here asking me a question. I can plead the fifth. I plead the fifth. I can go to jail from saying I plead the fucking fifth these days. What the fuck going on?
Okay. Right. And you can no longer, so taking the fifth means I might say something that gets me in criminal trouble. I might give you evidence against
Right,
me that you can then
right,
use against me.
right.
That's what it means to take the fifth, is say, I am not going to give you evidence to use against me to charge me. When they give you that immunity order, it
What the fuck? Immunity order? I ain't never heard of that. My whole life going to the chain gang, with jail. I ain't never heard of this shit.
immune just basically means we can't do this anymore. It's like if you get an immunization, oh, I'm not going to get the measles now, right? Because I'm immune from it. Because it's like getting you a shot that says, I can admit to a crime on the stand. They can't charge me with it. They have said you no longer have a privilege against self-incrimination because we have committed to not being able to prosecute you, not being able to bring criminal charges against.
And she giving Woody the green light or no. They can't, like you say, they can't use anything he says against him. So what the fuck is she saying right now then? Like, could y'all chat, gang, please let me know what the fuck, what is she, all I want to know, is she giving him the green light to say what the fuck he want to say and they can't do nothing to him? Or she's telling him that you plead the fifth again, but they will lock your ass up. We're not gonna play games with you no more because we don't have it up to here with you. Not that type of here she's doing. We don't have it up to here with you. What is it?
Against you because of what you say. We cannot take that evidence and use it against you. We can't take that evidence. If you say, well, I committed some crime. Here's what I committed it with. I buried it in the yard. They can't go dig it up in the yard and then say, well, we've got this. They can't use it.
Y'all think that if Woody sit here right now in that motherfucking courtroom and anybody there investigating about murder or whatever, however, and he say, oh yeah, I did kill him, and they get him to say, and they be like, oh, where's his body at? And they be like, oh, it's over here at my ex-girlfriend house up under her carport. I buried him up under there. She's saying that they can't go over there right now after he say that and dig a hole up under that carport and pull that motherfucking body up. She's saying that they can't do that. Do you know how fast that house would be goddamn detained and goddamn cleared out? Yellow tape, machines and all tearing that bitch up? That bitch lying. I don't trust her. That bitch lying.
Any of that. So that's why taking the fifth at this point would get you in trouble. Being held in contempt is what we
So what if they don't have
formally call it.
they facts together? Like they saying something that they don't know what they talking about, and then they ask me about it.
They can ask you about anything they want.
I see what you saying now, gang. So it is true. So basically you saying he can't plead. He has a said he could say he got his body. Can't do. Oh, so they giving him the green light to still tell some shit. So you basically telling me they ain't gonna go check and see if them bodies there for real though? I want to know. Will they clear that whole shit out and not take nobody to jail and find them bodies to go check and see if they was there? And in the process of them, they could do that. In the process of them doing that, you think they gonna go check some other shit, or they clearing it out, trying to make sure everything. Oh, we found drug charge. We found it. Oh yeah, boom, boom, boom. Do anything they finna go do other than just searching for them bodies when they clear that shit out? Or you said they're not gonna go clear that shit out. They're just gonna leave them bodies over there and be like, we don't know they not. Can't do nothing. You think they're gonna leave them there?
Want to. If in your answer you admit to a crime, they cannot charge you with that crime. Now, if you admit to a crime and they have evidence that is pretty certain that you did not commit that crime, for instance, somebody gets robbed yesterday and they have proof that you were in Europe yesterday. There's no way you could have committed that crime, but you say,
Well, shit. No shit.
yeah, I committed that crime yesterday. That was here in Atlanta when they know you were in Europe and they got video of you in Europe and you sent a postcard that said, I'm having fun in Europe. That would be proof that you're lying. And so that they could charge you with perjury for, okay?
They still trying to get his ass though, ain't it? Woody, just let that lady know you're not gonna play with her. She just trying to probably let you know she ain't gonna play with your ass either though. Well, she really let you know what the state told her to tell your ass.
Or false statements for.
And what that black lady at, gang? That black prosecutor that was always getting smart with Woody, who Woody was going at it with so much. He told her she was stank. That whole pilot was stank.
Okay.
Okay. So what I want to know from you is when we have the jury back on Monday and you're still under subpoena, so you're still obligated to come, and I'm asking you now, when they're like, all right, we're calling Kenneth Copeland, are you going to say, okay, ask me what you want to ask me, I'll tell you?
Just trying to ask you now before it happened. No, if I call you, they call you, whoever call you, would you come? Just let me get a little feel right now so I have in my head. Is you gonna come or not? You know what I'm saying? I need to already have this, what's gonna happen and all that. But you're not gonna come, to let me know you're gonna come. That's all. Basically, if your ass ain't finna come, let me know if you ain't gonna come when I call you. So I ain't even gotta waste my time calling you. Let me know now.
Tell you whatever I'm going to tell you. Or are you going to say, nope, I don't care if you throw me in jail. I'm not saying a word. I am not getting on the stand.
It depends on how I wake up.
Okay.
Boy, you playing with them people, boy. I'm gonna just let y'all hear for y'allself. She asked Woody what he gonna do. Woody just gave her his response, and I believe him too on the low. The nigga for real.
Me in jail. I'm not saying a word. I am not getting on the stand.
It depends on how I wake up.
Okay. All right. Well,
It depends on how I wake up. And you right, at least that man being honest, man. I just told y'all what it was though. Killer. Allegedly killer. OPL, 4 pockets full. Out of the donuts. He getting people, you know what I'm saying, attention right now. He's a trendsetter. Ain't how it go. He a gangster. That nigga everything, boy.
then we will just revisit it on Monday morning. So plan to be here at 8:45 on Monday morning. You're free to go for now.
Let me think. Should I be here Monday morning? Or Woody thinking that she's sitting up playing? What you think? What if it do like he that black?
Monday morning. You're free to go for now.
Little acorn head ass. His little milk dud head ass. Gang, man. There you got it. Lil Woody. Going dumb again. And if y'all dumbass ain't got them like, comment, or subscribe, She's scared. Y'all did do that right now. Swear to God. Oh my mama. Boy.